People who take an hour showering, what do you do? My dad broke out laughing because he thought his son was old enough to have this talk. I was 13. But nope, I was playing with toys in the shower laughing my butt off. We both laughed about it. I was a very late bloomer because I didn't know I was gay. I tried to masturbate, but nothing would happen because I did what all my lame 13-year-old friends said they did while they masturbated. Think of the female cast of Jersey Shore. No one ever told me you have to think about things you actually find sexy. And man, it took me a long time to figure out what I found sexy because it was really weird crap. Harmless but weird. I ripped off the grip tape the Tecticals came with and replaced it with real skateboard grip tape. They were pretty much waterproof. Not like they have bearings or anything. My shower in my bathroom had what was essentially a continuous mini quarter pipe around the whole floor of the shower, so it was a shred fest. Think of the female cast of Jersey Shore. Yeah, Snooki was your problem right there. Yeah, damn. I'm straight and I'd have a hard time getting off thinking about the female cast of Jersey Shore laughing out loud. Hot water. This is the real reason. 10 minutes of shower, 50 minutes of turning up the hot water slowly to see how much you can withstand. Got to build up an immunity. That's why I eat bullets 3 times a week. My hot water lasts for 15 minutes. So much shaving. Same. I am a Sasquatch. On top of that, I have somewhat long wavy hair and I like to leave conditioner in for as long as possible. Do you have any tips on hair care for a guy with somewhat long wavy hair in a sea of crafty 3-in-1 men's products? Should I just go for women's shampoo/conditioner? To be honest, this crap shouldn't be gendered at all. But yes, absolutely. Go for a full shampoo and conditioner lineup. You can do even more, but if you'd like to keep it nice and simple, a good shampoo and conditioner does wonders. Go check out the Curly Sub. They've got a user-friendly guide of solid wavy/curly products and an overview of the curly girl/guy method. Agreed with other user that said shampoo/conditioner shouldn't be gendered. Go ahead and use that 3-in-1 as a body wash only or throw it in the trash. Nobody truly understands the time and gymnastics it takes to shave your legs, butt, groin, arms, and both legs until they attempt it themselves. I commend you for shaving all 4 of your legs. You mentioned legs twice and I feel that on a personal level. My leg hair grows back so quickly I get 5 o'clock shadow on them. My legs are so pale you can see the ungrown hairs underneath my skin. I feel like I can relate. Talk through scenarios in my head, daydream, sing. I always make up fake scenarios in my head and get angry at people for hypothetically saying that mean thing to me. I do this. A therapist called it some condition. I long ago forgot the name since to me it's a symptom of my severe anxiety. Not its own thing that should be named. Wait, I thought this was normal? I refuse to believe most people only daydream about a fairy tale world and never daydream about drama and arguing. I put the water in my mouth and spray it around the shower. Squirtle, I choose you. Never change. I'm not planning to. I too like to Triple H in the shower. Stand under the warm water and scream internally in existential crisis. I sit, but yeah, pretty much. Exactly, then I keep turning the hot water up more and more until it's almost at max to burn away the sad and I come out all red. Just take a shower and think about life. Existing in peaceful, warm, distraction-free seclusion. The warmth from the shower makes up for the lack of warmth of a loved one. What is warmth if not shower persevering? Wow. 30 minutes at most is my max, when my allergies are really bad and I'm trying to steam out my sinuses so I can breathe for the rest of the day. What I'm doing is blowing my nose and winning imaginary arguments. Good point about the allergies bit. I take super short showers, but if I take long ones, it is 100%, because of allergies and breathing in that sweet, sweet steam. Have you tried one of those shower bombs? I have asthma and allergies do a serious number on me in the spring. The menthol ones help me a lot. I just sit down and stare at the wall sometimes. My girlfriend thinks I'm weird for sitting in the shower, but it's the best. I just lean back against the tub, let the water hit me and zone out for a while. It's the most relaxed I get in the day. Get a shower pillow, sit between the shower curtain and shower liner and drift off. Be the change you want to see. Edit, change sit in between the two curtains to sit between the shower curtain and shower liner. Nah. Get a gallon Ziploc bag and put a small couch pillow in it and boom. Shower pillow. I got pretty drunk a couple nights ago and my wife asked me to shower before I got into bed and I laid down and fell asleep laughing out loud. She came in like half an hour later and found me sleeping with the shower running on me. Having comebacks come to my brain about fights 3 years ago. Don't forget rethinking your life choices and how that would change your life now. Every single day. To the point of anxiety attacks. What if I took different courses in college? Would I be more marketable? What if I didn't date that girl who caused me all those problems? Would I still have learned life lessons? What if? Long, thick hair takes a long but time to wash and rinse. Also, shaving takes a long but time if you're doing legs, that's a load of area to cover. Especially if you haven't in a while, got to shake the razor out every half stroke. Also, if you want a body that is cleaned in all the little nooks and crannies, that takes a long but time. I was starting to wonder if washing your body instead of just your hair was outside the norm. I know a surprising amount of people that think it's weird that I wash my feet. Make a bucket on my chest and let it fall once it's full. Edit topies not required, source me. I knew I wasn't the only one. It's good to meet those who are also enlightened. Hello from someone who can shoot water streams out of their fingers. And test how loud/big of a splash you can make on your feet. I have conversations, do interviews, argue and I win every time, dance, sing, do TED Talks and just stare into a void of darkness. What are your TED Talks about? You'll have to attend one to find out. What do you think they're trying to do? Start a beautiful relationship. I usually just stand there winding down my day. I take showers before bed, and process everything that happened. Helps me relax and sleep. When I have a stressful week, I reward myself with a long hot shower on Friday evenings. When things are not going right, I tell myself to do it for the shower. Yes. Going to bed clean, warm, and mentally relaxed is the best. Unfortunately for me, if I shower at night I still have to shower in the morning or I'm like a grease monkey. Everyone thanks you for this extra effort, for real. Pretty much exclusively the following: dissociate and think about all of the embarrassing things I've ever done. Have a fake fight in my head with that person who was a dick but not enough of a dick for me to waste my time fighting in real life. Pretend I'm on late night TV being interviewed for my latest album release, sing that run, riff over and over until I get it right, debating whether or not to shave for 15 minutes. I'm 6 feet 7 inches and don't have appropriate shower at home. I have a bathtub, in which I don't fit. When I travel, I usually choose a hotel where there is a massive shower with tons of headspace, and then I take 2 showers a day for at least 45 minutes to 1 hour just to feel like a human. It's the small things in life, people. I had to install a timer on the shower head when my eldest lived with me. He would be in there so long eating then brushing his teeth. I kid not, he would stand in there and eat a friggin' hamburger. He still does it in the bathtub. I don't know what's wrong with him. My teenage son was doing something similar. He'd be in the shower for over an hour every night. Wife was getting upset, started knocking on the door trying to have a conversation with him about what was taking so long. I repeatedly had to tell her that was probably a bad idea, to wait until he got out to talk to him. She couldn't understand what I was getting at, so I had to spell it out. We did eventually have to set a hard time limit, as he was starting to cause problems in the bathroom due to the excessive humidity. I'm cracking up at the idea that your teenager is such a romantic it takes him an hour. Well, it's probably hard to rub one out when your mom is banging on the door trying to tell you to hurry up. I'm trying, Mom, I'm trying. I had assumed it was other activities until he sent a photo of his hamburger while he was leaning out of the shower curtain, laughing out loud. It was a random, "Look how much cheese is on this." Me, you're eating in the shower? He puts a board over his tub to eat and play on his phone now. Just glad I don't pay the bill anymore. I can imagine eating in the bath. I wouldn't, but that at least seems maybe reasonable. But in the shower? And a hamburger of all things. It would get so soggy. At least make it a bowl of soup so all that happens is it gets watered down the longer you take to eat it. Infinite soup. Dissociate for the first 55 minutes. Exactly, it's almost a meditative trance. I forget I'm in there. To follow this up, one time I closed my eyes, and I was so happy and warm and relaxed that I literally forgot what the experience of vision was. Then I leaned back and opened my eyes and it was like being born. Absolutely wild experience. Aha, and what were you doing for the other 45 minutes while in there? DMT by the sounds of it. Furiously masturbating to the point of blackjack out and not awakening until the great complosion of 2021. Edit for gotta be. Blackjack stays. Masturbation to masturbating. Blackjack, I know it was a typo, but blacking out while jacking off equals blackjack is just perfect. That and imagining I am in a completely unrealistic scenario or movie. That or just chillin'. Reflecting. Contemplating life choices. I was engaged to someone who legit would shower for an hour every single time without fail. She would wash and shampoo and then just stand there for an extended period of time. Legit, stand and stare. I don't think she realized how long she was in there. She did stuff like that a lot though and was constantly late for things, would pause in between actions and just kind of stare off for a bit. Macron _. _ Macron. The answer to your question though is usually nothing. Legit, stand and stare. I don't think she realized how long she was in there. There was one time I was stumped at work. This new project was kicking our asses and everything we did would break it even more. After about 3 weeks, morale was low, and we are considering bringing in people to help fix this. One day, during a meditative session in the shower, a light bulb turned on. I think I know how to solve the problem. I hop on my bike and ride to work, test it, and fix the problem. That was 6 years ago and I always remember the one time I got a good idea in the shower laughing out loud. I think you married a sim. Or someone with ADHD. That sounds almost identical to me laughing out loud. Wash hair, rinse hair, condition hair, rinse again, makeup removing face wash for eye makeup, acne face wash for rest of face, lip exfoliate, wash butt and rinse, loofah body, foot scrub, shave chin, shave armpits, shave legs, shave bikini area, shave toes, nail brush on fingers, nail brush on toes, spend a lot of time thinking while rinsing between all those steps. God, I'm so relieved I'm not the only person who shaves their toes. I must be descended from gnomes or something with these feet. Shower for 10 minutes, and then mentally prepare 50 minutes for the daily interaction with people. I like how you wrote people instead of people, a true introvert. Legitimately nothing. I literally just stand there unironically. It's just relaxing. Though it wastes water, so it's not a good habit laughing out loud, so I try not to. I didn't always like taking long showers, but there was a period where I felt not well in the house I was living in. Was supposed to be with 2 good female friends, ended up being alienated and irrationally judged by both no matter what good I did. They'd leave me out of roommate bar nights and feel good about making me uncomfortable every step of the way. This eventually equated into panic attacks and fear of whether I'm in the right friend circle. My escape turned into 2 long pointless 1-hour showers. Sometimes longer. It was the only place I felt comfortable other than my room, which all my leisure stuff was in the main room being used by everyone else. Didn't feel the same until I finally moved out into a house with actual accepting roommates. I don't take nearly as many showers anymore. So my shower got this radio built in and I love taking hot showers whilst listening to music. Water comes with the rent, so I don't have to worry about water usage. I tend to daydream and get clean doing so. Contemplate my life choices, think about all my failures, cry my heart out, fail at controlling my emotions, have an existential crisis, and then wash myself. 1 part emotional crisis, 1 part masturbating, 1 part peeing, and top it off with trying to remember if I washed out my conditioner. What about enjoying the warmth/feeling of molten lava on your skin and not wanting to step outside in the cold, dry world? Or is that part of the emotional crisis? Give my neighbors and anyone nearby a full-length Taylor Swift tribute concert. I just get in there and start singing my heart out. It's always Taylor Swift. I know they hear me because they told me they don't like Shake It Off, so I don't sing that anymore. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to be the first to know about Red Rabbit Reader's new videos. If you like our videos, please like them on YouTube and share them with your friends. We welcome your comments below. Press to start another of our videos.